Hey. Can you do it?
How y'all doing out there?
Can you do it?
This beautiful Americas.
Can you do it? Kenny,
Yeah,
do you do it?
I did it.
You get it.
Welcome to the Kenny Do It in D podcast. We're moving up the charts, I see. Slowly but surely. God damn.
We got 10 extra people on the line.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. But it's gonna pick up. I guarantee it's gonna pick up.
No, really?
We're not gonna give up, you know. Jesus Christ.
We've been doing it for almost a year now, right?
Yeah, over a little bit.
I've been
July?
July. It was June.
Oh, okay. Fuck, it's like July. Well,
It was the end of July, though.
Yeah.
End of July. So, how was your week?
Did
Did you go out protesting?
I ain't protest, but I seen a lot I liked about the protest. I liked how the whites are protesting with the blacks.
They always do that.
Not all of them, not a lot, not this many,
They always have.
but across the country. That shit is beautiful, man. I like it.
I don't.
You don't like it? Why?
Because they don't want dissent. You can't disagree with these people. You disagree with them, they get you fired. Now, one of the things I want to talk to you really quickly about.
I know about last week.
No.
What?
No. I want to talk to you about Mr. Drew Brees, who, since he's been in New Orleans, the only thing this guy has done is help the black community in New Orleans. The only thing he has done. The only thing this guy has done is foster goodwill across races. And yet, he was dogged because he said that he disagreed. Because he disagreed. He didn't say anything bad about the people, just said he disagreed. You cannot have disagreement within your doggone. What is that? What do you think about that, Mr. New Orleans man?
Well,
And lover of Drew Brees?
I think people gonna forgive him.
Forgive him for what? You cannot have a
You
disagreement.
asked me what I thought.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
Yeah, you asked me what I thought.
All right.
I think the people gonna forgive him. I think they just pulled something out and targeted him. You know what I mean? But it's gonna work itself out, bro. You know, New Orleans ain't nothing but love down there.
That was just wrong to me.
They
That
gonna
was
come
wrong.
together.
All he's done since he's been there is help black people.
But I think
All he's done, and then he said, "You don't understand. How dare you? How dare you?"
You hit me with the body blow on that one. I didn't think he was gonna bring that one up,
But I
understand.
just know you like
Yeah,
Drew
I
Brees,
like
you like
Drew
New
Brees.
Orleans Saints, and that what happened to that man this week is just remarkable. You can never have. So it's going to be to a point where if you have disagreement with these people, they're going to shun you and they're going to get you. You're going to lose your job.
who was these people?
These Black Lives Matter people.
You don't believe in that, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh. Okay.
No, I don't. There's been 10 people who died over the last year. 10 people. That's not a lot. In a country, nobody's life is worthless. I understand that, Ken.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that to say it's systemic racism, to say that this is it's an ongoing fight with black people is beyond me.
With black people, you mean white people?
No. That black people go through.
All right. So the cop kneeling on the guy's neck.
Kenny,
Just answer the question.
We've already
Just answer-
did
I know,
that last
but
week.
I just want to know, what is your take on that? Was it done because it's racism, or it's done because of ignorance?
I think it was ignorance.
That's,
I think it was ignorance. I don't think the guy's racist. He's married to an Asian lady, right?
I don't mean that.
Why? Because he's married to an Asian lady? He's not. He can't be racist.
That don't mean shit.
Oh, so he's
'Cause they got
okay.
Asians that's racist too against blacks.
But blacks can't be racist
Yeah,
against anybody.
let me tell you something. My point, ain't no racist person. Not one racist person. Every race got ignorant people in it. Big time ignorant people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And my thing is, there's so many good people on the force that outnumber the bad people.
Yeah.
Why can't they?
You are a sheriff.
Yeah, but why
You're a
can't they
cop.
report? Why they can't report the bad people?
Did you report any of the bad cops?
Fuck yeah, I had half of them against me.
Yeah.
Because where they was arresting most of the people, out of Lower Ninth, where I was from.
No, really.
Yeah. Half of my high school was in jail.
Yeah, you didn't have bad people in the ninth ward.
Yeah, they had them, but fuck, not as much as the other wards, like the Callio,
Seventh ward,
the Desire. Callio 13th, I think.
13th ward. I didn't even know they had a 13th
Yeah,
ward.
they got 13th ward, but they had a lot of people. But they was
The
going
hell
down
was a
there.
13th ward at?
Yeah, that's around Booker T and all that shit. Booker
Oh,
T
that's,
Washington.
okay. That's who.
Yeah, we played against them. We whipped their ass.
Mm.
But yeah,
That's neither here nor there.
yeah, but that's there,
That's there.
and not no more there.
Not nobody there.
Since Katrina there,
Yeah.
But,
what they named that school?
they ain't reopened.
They didn't reopen it.
No, they ain't reopened.
Yeah, but that to me that was one of the things that that we discussed on the Brothers D podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I heard that part.
Yeah.
I like Damon's answer. Damon, you know, he's so smooth with
Yeah.
it. Like shit, when Damon told you, gotta drink a fucking glass of wine. He's so cool with it, bro.
Mm.
He's so cool. And you know Derek, he gonna come straight out. Derek love the F word. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Derek funny, man. But I think New Orleans gonna forgive him. You know what I mean?
I'm still trying to figure out forgive him for what. Well, saying he disagreed with him.
Everybody got different opinions on
That's just what I just said. It's an opinion. What are
Yeah.
you forgiving him for? He can have an opinion.
Well, they gonna work it out.
Okay, there you go.
They gonna work it out.
I think he's a good guy, and I don't think he deserved the backlash or the pronouncements that these guys came out and said, "Oh, I think he should just go ahead and retire from football because he just doesn't understand black people."
Shannon Sharp said that.
Yeah, what?
I like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp be going at you. This shit funny, man. But I don't think he gonna retire because of that. He ain't gonna retire, period. I think they're gonna take New Orleans to the playoffs, and they might,
Go to Super Bowl.
yeah, if Tom Brady's don't do what I think he gonna do, because I hope he don't do what I think he gonna do.
What do you gonna think he gonna?
I think he might go end up in the fucking Super Bowl again, bro, because he got a team. They already had a defense.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got these key pieces. I think they're missing a solid running back. After that, shit, if they get, man, they might get Fournette from Jacksonville. If they get him, bro, Saints' chances are over.
Dwindling.
It's over.
No, really.
Because that's all they missing is a running back.
You think? Oh, this is not just a rebuilding year for Tampa Bay.
Hell no. They're probably ranked third right now in the whole league.
I think it's just a rebuilding year. They
You
might be
think so?
good next year.
Shit, man, they got too many good pieces.
Doesn't
They
mean
got all
anything.
wide receivers.
You still have to put those pieces together, and they got to learn how to be cohesive unit.
Yeah, I give them. Their record probably be like 9-4 or 9-5 or 9-7 or some bullshit. But they're gonna make the playoff.
And you think they'll carry through with
Yeah,
the
they're gonna make that fucking playoff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that coach, I love that coach, bro. That coach don't give a fuck. He speak his mind. He don't
Bruce
give-
Arians.
He don't give a fuck how much money you making. If you fucking up, he gonna let you know you fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? Whip his ass? I think he'll be the first coach to shoot a player threat deal. That dude, I love him. Him and Greg Williams.
Mm-hmm. I was reading about the I guess a Denver coach, I guess Vic something like that.
Yeah.
And the guy said that the NFL is
He said didn't see racism in the NFL.
well, he's saying that it's a meritocracy, and it is
Can you break that fucking word now?
a meritocracy.
Did he use that word? Or
He
that's
did
the
say
word
that. No,
you
he did. He did use
Because
that.
you know, people use words.
A
and you
merit,
use
a
your own
merit, a
thesaurus.
merit. No, a meritocracy is that if you're good,
Uh-huh.
you make the team. If you're good, you continue to play. That's a meritocracy, meaning that professional sports, that's all it is. If you don't succeed, they're not going to allow you to play. Now you may have a bunch of people making a lot of money sitting on the bench,
Yeah.
which people pissed off about, but they're not stars, and they don't achieve the greatness that these other players do.
But the only way you achieve the greatness is if you get playing time and then people can see it. Because there's some people on that bench is pretty good, bro. But I guess they didn't shine. I guess at practice to them. You know what I mean? But they got some good players on that shit, bro.
What my point being,
Go on.
Kenny,
Go on.
is that it's still a meritocracy. Who do you take away from that from the starting lineup, right? In some of these teams, who that's there has not earned his place to be there because they're not playing right what's the ultimate goal of these teams to get to the Super Bowl, right? If you're not playing that, if that piece is not a working as a working part, aren't you going to get rid of that piece and get another one that's going
That's
to
what
work?
Belichick do. Belichick don't bullshit. He wants you to play your.
What coach doesn't do that though?
But Belichick is straight up. That's
What
why I
about
like
your
him.
passenger in your Uber?
Oh, Sean Payton.
Yeah,
Sean Payton.
he doesn't do that.
Yeah, Sean do it. He don't give a fuck. You remember he benched Drew Brees because he didn't throw the ball to the opening man.
Yeah,
He took his ass out the game
that's right.
and told him what he did. That dude was lying.
Meritocracy.
Meritocracy. Meritocracy is break it down again for me.
It's
Just tell them the definition. You know, not football.
it's when you are worth the time to put to achieve. So if you're an achiever, you get to play.
Oh, so that's just saying like if you whipping ass at practice,
Yeah.
then you good to play.
That's right.
So that's why you practice.
That's right.
Because every week the scheme has changed.
That's right.
The playbook is about that thick, so they're gonna put you in a certain situation. That's why you got classes in football.
Right.
They let you study your shit. And when it's time to go out there and do that walkthrough, and you ain't in there, guess your ass ain't starting.
Right.
You'll be sitting your ass on that bench
Right.
every week.
Right.
The book changes because people watch videos to see what you're doing. So next week you got to go ahead and change up your shit because they looking at the video.
What's the guy that just got dropped from Carolina, the quarterback?
Oh, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, who nobody picked him up yet.
Cam Newton want too much money, bro.
But he's been hurt so many times, right? Nobody wants to make that sacrifice to put him up there because they don't know how he's going to react.
But I think somebody gonna pick him up once the season starts.
Oh yeah.
You know, at practice people get hit hard, bro. And I know some people will quit after one hit.
Yeah.
Say, God damn. Kaboom.
Yeah, because
shot.
there's a lot of first round picks, right?
That don't make it.
That don't make it.
Yeah.
And that are busts, right?
Mhm.
There's a guy who went to Washington Redskins that,
Who, a quarterback?
yeah, quarterback, black dude.
Shit, he's still there.
Is he on the Washington Redskins?
The one come from Oklahoma? I mean, Ohio State?
No. What's the guy's name? He wasn't Washington Redskins. What he was? But he was a hurtler and I can't remember his name.
He play
But-
quarterback?
Yeah, played quarterback.
A hurler?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
After thinking about it. Anyway, but I mean, he's been bust. I mean, he's just more or less a backup, and he does bad as a backup because every time he gets in there, he does shitty work.
Who the hell is that? Ain't Tyrod Taylor.
No.
He gonna start for the Chargers.
Who was that? Was it the Washington Redskins? It was a couple of years ago. He got drafted number one, maybe 6 years ago.
Not the dude for Oakland.
No.
And it wasn't the guy from Texas.
Name
Longhorn.
a good quarterback that doesn't no longer play.
Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers.
Like quarterback.
Oh, let's see.
I see you dyed your mustache.
That bitch, this fucking, I can't use that shit no more, bro. This motherfucker was so black.
Yeah.
I had to put a mask on, bro, just
Yeah.
so people wouldn't see it. I honestly think this motherfucker mustache got a mind of his own.
Yeah.
Look at the red hairs coming. What the fuck? I ain't blonde.
Yeah, but you know what happens with how you get red hair? You overuse your doggone to die.
I didn't.
That's what happened.
I learned my lesson because the first time I was looking like a black
Yeah,
Roger Moore.
yeah. Well, that would happen with white people when they keep on dyeing their hair over and
That shit
over.
was like-
It becomes red.
But I think that's the hair that's white. Trying to
It
like,
becomes it
trying to
becomes
come
red.
like, I'm like, ooh, this shit ain't good.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about cutting it off. I'm thinking about cutting, but I'm gonna look like a fish, a marlin, Popeye
I
marlin.
can't not. I see. I shave my mustache down, but I will not shave it off.
Well, you don't trim it around your lips because
I did.
that shit going in your mouth, bro. Like you've been eating black spaghetti.
I've been eating black spaghetti.
You have?
That's right.
You
Black
must-
spaghetti.
You been cooking it? That's the only way it come out black. Because if you cook it,
No.
you might know how to grill, but you don't know nothing about the pots.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Angie been cooking.
Angie,
Yeah.
where I call it?
She's not here.
Oh no?
No, she's looking for a place to stay.
Oh yeah?
She want to buy a house.
Oh, go on, what up, ass?
So, yeah, so she's out
Yeah,
trying.
boy, you gonna be in here by yourself now. Huh?
I'm in here every year by myself. What are you talking about?
No, the cat gone.
Don't care about the cat.
Bruh, that was Cheryl's cat.
I don't care. It's just with Cheryl's brother.
Oh.
So it's with a family member.
So the cat packed up and left too.
Yeah.
No, you put the cat out.
Yep.
You put that thing that was scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. The fucking whiskers was about this long.
Yeah.
Motherfucker walked like it was a float.
According to Granny, she's getting along great, but Cheryl's brother. So.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She probably like, they put me out. She probably telling them their story. All I did was meow and his little shit, and he gonna be pissed
That's
off.
right.
Pissed off about my shit.
Mm-hmm.
So what? I threw fur birds up on the sofas and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was part of that family much as he was.
What?
That's what the cat said.
No, I don't care what the cat said. Now I bought that cat.
That's what he said. How old was the cat when you bought it?
6 months.
6 months?
Mhm.
And how old the cat is now?
I think 11 and a half.
Yeah, that cat got up right to this house.
Mm-hmm. Been living his whole life here.
And you just said, fuck it, I've had enough of
I've
it.
had enough of it.
At least you'd have sent him away with some cat food.
Yeah, and I try, and I kept it in the family, right? I kept it into the Cheryl's family. So I was gonna give it back to the damn the Petco.
For real?
Yeah,
You could tell Petco when you get
you
it
just
back.
call them up and they'll come get it.
But they don't ask you why? Because so they can have a record if the cat got an attitude problem.
I got them cat's crappy.
Or the cat. They should tell them the next person that would have gotten you get a box of Depends. The cat shits everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I hope everything work out with this.
I think it's getting to the point where, like I said, there's no dissension. They're not allowing dissension whatsoever.
All right,
And
so-
any dissension is met with. Who's the guy from Sacramento who was like the radio announcer, and he disagreed with the guy. He said all lives matter, and then people said, I don't want to work with him no more. So they got fired. That's just a disagreement. It's not. He's not racist. It was just a disagreement.
So do you think there's police brutality?
Okay, of course they are. It is.
So what was your thought on when the police pushed the man down
The old man.
and the busted back his head?
Yeah,
open?
yeah.
What you think?
They should have been fired. I think they were.
But other officers quit. They walked out on the job because they were suspended.
Yeah.
I would fire them all. Fuck them all, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. To an old
I think
person.
they're like the SWAT men.
I wouldn't give a fuck who the man it was. If they want to quit, let them quit. Give them their fucking little money and let them go.
That's probably what's going to happen.
I wouldn't fucking bring them back because if they bring them back, man, fuck that shit. Why is it so hard to get rid of the bad people, bro?
You think for all 47 of those cops are bad?
If they agree what they did with
Yeah,
the two
solidarity of the cops.
cops, fuck all that solidarity shit because solidarity, that means you can do wrong and the other fucking cops gonna say it's okay to do wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's more good cops than bad cops. Why are the good cops not saying nothing?
Mm.
And the number one fucking thing, they always say we need the public's help in finding these criminals. Won't you help the public and get rid of them bad fucking cops?
Well, yeah, they're starting to take care of them.
I want to see that shit. I want them, if you have more than 5 to 8 complaints, that's real
Why
complaints.
is it 5 to 8? Maybe just 5.
All right, I was going to give you, because I knew you were going to say something if I'd have said just 5.
No, go 5 is a
All
good
right.
number.
If you got 5 fucking complaints, you got
That have been investigated.
yeah, you got to go find you another fucking job.
Yeah.
And you know the bad part about it?
Yeah.
They're going to leave LAPD and go work in Torrance or fucking Santa Monica or some
Yeah,
shit.
I heard that Ontario was looking for
Yeah, so-
lateral officers.
They should not be able to work in law enforcement no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to a fucking security guard and work your way back up.
Yeah.
And you check your fucking records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All that bringing you, and then the fucking DA, they on the police side. That's why half of them ain't doing nothing.
But DA.
The fucking whatever, the internal affairs bullshit. They side with the cops and all that bullshit, and ain't nothing ever happening to them.
Mm-hmm.
I know if I did something wrong, them bitches gonna put me in that deal and don't even, not without even investigating.
Really?
Yeah, then I had to call you to come bail me out.
I wouldn't bail you out.
I kind of figured that. I just want the world to hear that. He said he wouldn't bail me out.
Hell no.
Man, I ain't gonna have nobody fucking jail. I'll kill myself before I go there for them. Nigga,
Shit.
fuck
What if
all
I call you to bail me out?
I figure out something. I get a rope and hook them, tell me what cell you're in. I throw that hook on that bitch and pull it out and tell you to jump. If you jump and break your legs, I take you to the hospital.
Oh, thanks.
I seen Misery. I know how she put the little cast on his leg. I hook you back up.
Yeah.
You might be faster than them after I finish.
Yeah.
But I come bail y'all.
Would you?
Yeah. I'd be on them corners saying, nigga, free to me. I need some change.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you got your bill. This is your bill right here.
That's right.
Your house. Your house is your bill.
Mm-hmm.
You get yourself out. You say, I got money. So, nigga, I bill myself out.
That's right.
But we know you ain't going to jail. I know I ain't going to fucking jail because they only feed you 3
They had
times.
a emergency meeting of the Black Employee Network at my job. I didn't go.
Did they ask you why you didn't go?
No, I'm not. I'm just a guy, and then I'm not a member of that. I don't become members of anything. We're at BAE. I didn't become a member of that crap. RTRW, and I just don't like that. Because what it does is that it says that you can't be anything unless you're black. You can't get a job that you're not achieving because you're less than or something like that. And you're already in a high earning field. What are you complaining about?
Who?
The Black Employee Network.
Oh.
So yeah, Michelle, she's a member of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got I think the first day.
She got in it?
Mm-hmm.
Michelle gonna tell him what's on her mind. I know she told me what was on her mind when I first met her.
No, what's she tell you?
She told me get out of her area. Like, who the hell? That's why me and her got into it, because, I wouldn't take the shit from people back then.
Right.
And Michelle, she gonna speak her mind. I know she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad we made it up because she was a good dancer.
Yeah. You dance with you.
Yeah, great. Michelle something else, man. Michelle Jernigan, right?
Yeah. Well, Westbrook.
She married?
You're married, yeah.
Go on, girl. Come by here.
Got a daughter?
Yeah, I know the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ain't never
You follow her on Instagram?
Yeah. I never met the husband.
Yeah. I think you have.
I did. He worked at TRW.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
In our area?
In like shipping and receiving. He worked with your boy, I think.
Yeah, shipping and receiving is right there by the back
I think
door.
he worked with what's his name? What's your old buddy?
Lure? Kim Jones?
It was the
Sig?
Kim Jones was
Kim.
Sig, yeah, Sig.
Kim and Sig worked in the
Yeah.
same.
I think he worked over there.
I ain't never met him. He
I
black?
think that was after, yeah, he's black.
I don't know.
I think he came after you got laid off, like I got laid off.
Shit, you got laid off before me.
I know, I said after you got laid off. I think he was in another area. Anyway,
Yeah.
don't be trying to brag.
About what?
You laid off for me. I know I did. That's what happens when you talk crap to people.
Hey, that's the last 2 jobs. Look. Yep, because at BAE, I was the last to go over there.
Well, BAE, I left. Come to where I'm at now. I
You
didn't
left?
get laid off.
Oh, you left before that?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, you worked in. Your cubicle was right in that corner back there, huh?
I worked in Ontario. Remember they left me and put me in Ontario.
Oh yeah, you had to
I
go
worked
the other way.
with Glenn.
Hey, bro, you know what I had a flashback? The truck you had.
The white truck?
That little tan truck you got from Darryl with the stick.
That was a white truck.
That was white?
Mhm.
Bro, that fucking truck, bro, I remember we were trying to go, coming from Universal to go over that fucking hill of that truck.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said, no.
I'm not going.
I said, please, bro, come on, please, don't do this. So I got all the way to the far right lane.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said, no, we got to, yeah. Bro, when that motherfucker hit that bitch, I just that shit went down that hill, and I coasted all the way back to the house. I was like, God, that truck there had so many memories, bro.
I got that truck from him. I got his white Toyota.
The white Toyota.
Yeah, the white Toyota pickup. That's what I had.
The tan one was the first one, huh?
It wasn't tan. It was a white.
Oh, the color. The sun just beat the piss out of it. It made it look tan. But yeah, man, I had
It was a Mazda.
Oh,
But both of them was stick. The Mazda was a stick.
I don't remember the Mazda.
The Toyotas was the one I'm talking about.
That shit, that the spring was sticking in your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one there. I remember I had to move my nuts to the right.
I wouldn't shoot. I drove to New Orleans in that
In that
Toyota.
truck?
In that Toyota, yeah.
God damn, boy, you wasn't scared of shit, huh?
Yep. Drove, yeah, drove. I'll never forget it because it was Christmas time. I had to go pick up a tree for Joyce. Hey, you got a truck. I need you to go pick up a Christmas tree.
Hey, was the spring coming out the seat then?
Yeah.
That fucking spring used to tear my nuts up, bro. I'm like, God damn. I used to have to adjust. Then I put a pad right there, and I used to drive it like this, and then just trying to shift it at the same time.
Yeah.
I remember going on that because when I was getting on the freeway on Normandy to take 10 to the 110, that brought me flashback because I used to drive it to the Laugh Factory.
Oh yeah.
Just wait till you came home from work and drive that shit to the Laugh Factory. I remember when I used to drive my ex to work and I said, "Hey, can you go ahead and pull up right here? I'll walk the rest of the." Are you ashamed of this? Oh no, they ain't this.
I remember Dimitri used to do that.
Huh?
He used to, when I used to take him to school when he was in high school, yeah, he said, "Hey, you can just drop me off here, man. I want nobody to see me."
That shit crazy, bro.
And Derek gave me. I think you're talking about the truck Derek gave me.
That was the one.
The one with the had the
One of the seatbelts wasn't working on one.
yeah,
side.
one of the seatbelt, and it had the hood was had a chain.
Yeah.
That was Derek. Derek gave me.
Derek gave it. That's
Yeah.
the one he used to drive for the paint, nah?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one there. That motherfucker there, bro, had me going all over, bro.
that was at BAE. I had that at BAE.
Yeah. I used to drive that shit
Yeah,
going
Derek-
to the
Derek-
Laugh Factory.
Yeah, Derek gave me that thing, and look, a couple times the dog on chain gave
Came up and popped up.
look, I'm doing
The Jim Carrey
Jim
thing.
Carrey thing.
That shit is
I
funny.
gave that truck to who? It was still running. I gave it to who was it?
Not the neighbors.
No.
They beneficiary of all the calls. They
Yeah.
fix them bitches up.
Yeah, no, I gave it to was it Antonio? Hispanic guy, a real good guy, and he went to work at Northrop.
Yeah.
He had started taking care of his sister. His sister had like 6 kids. She was a little bit nutty, and he started taking care of them, and he didn't really have a car to transport them in. So I gave him that truck.
Hey, tomorrow's Cheryl's birthday. Huh?
Wow, you remember? It is. I'm taking the day off.
Oh, my nigga. Come back up, bro. Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Be the first to say it. Can't dare remember.
Oh, you know because y'all in the same month.
Yeah, and the carrot cake. That
Yeah.
makes you usually treat herself.
Yeah, we're gonna get that carrot cake when somebody said they was gonna bring you. Who said that they was gonna bring you carrot cake? Was that Charmin? It was one of those sisters.
Yeah, ain't nobody know me. That shit's so hard, bro. But I want to know who the fuck ever came up with the idea of making that cake. They need a percentage going to that family, whoever come up with that, with the real Philadelphia cream cheese.
But real Philadelphia cream
Yeah.
cheese. Is it a carrot cake with real Philadelphia cream cheese? That's what you always say.
I got it, man, because people be trying to, you can't fool a fat person, bro. Not when it come to food. I hate that shit, bro. This is like, man, why? If you're gonna go and make all that ingredient and put the whack shit on top of it, that's a waste of time. And very disappointing.
You know something? You asked me something last week and you said, what have I done for people?
Oh, I knew you would bring it up. That's why I brought it up first. And you said, no, not that. And then you're going to talk about Drew Brees. Let's not get back into that, bro. I apologize for saying you wasn't black when I knew you black. I just was saying it to tick you off, but you took it a little personal. But I apologize to D. He is black. I'm going to tell you now. He blacker than black. He blacker than me.
That's right.
So what was you about to say?
I wasn't gonna say anything. You apologize. I'm not gonna bring it up.
I apologize, America.
So, did you have any unique
Pickup?
writers this year? Because I always like your stories about the.
Yeah, bro. Guess what? I was having a problem with my clothing line.
Oh yeah. We went through
They
that.
took my logo,
Your logo
and started
and-
selling it.
Yeah.
And I picked up this lawyer dude just on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, hey, man, what do you do for a living? I said, me? I said, put in my name in your Google. He said, no shit. He said, man, I'm a lawyer for people, man. This dude here wrote the letter to these people that's selling my shit.
Did he really?
Yeah. And he got a production company.
No shit. Well, aren't you a lucky fuck?
I'm the luckiest motherfucker.
No
I want to
kidding.
tell you about that in personal.
Yeah.
Dude, this dude here, he got a production company and the distributors,
Distributors?
distributors are with him,
Mhm.
asking him for content so they can put it on
No
Netflix.
kidding.
Yeah. And he
Wow.
said, Kenny, I got something to tell you, bro. And I hope you work with me because I love the way you think. And I'm like, what you talking about, Bob? He said, man, I have a production company, man, and I need content. I think me and you should sit down and talk. I had a meeting with him on Friday.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Man, you call me.
Huh?
Man, you call
Because
me.
the meeting was in Anaheim.
So, I know how to drive.
Well, I know you can fly. But he said, I want to know about your ideas. And
I don't have any ideas.
no, I'm telling you, he was talking to me because.
He was talking to me.
Yeah, so he want my ideas, and he want to start working on each one of them at a time.
Okay, okay. I'm
Ain't
glad.
that some shit?
Well, you are a lucky fuck.
I'm a lucky motherfucker, bro. And this dude, and he's
He already
Filipino.
said he did the letter already?
Yeah, he wrote the letters.
No kidding.
He done made me a fucking. He incorporated all my companies.
No kidding.
He incorporated all my companies, bro. So now I'm going after the people. He going after the people that's selling my T-shirts without my authority,
Authorization, yeah.
authorization, and we gonna sue him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you motherfuckers out there thinking y'all getting away with selling them T-shirts, I'm so sorry. And you know what I'm scared about?
Yeah.
It's probably the people I so-called call friends that's doing it.
Oh yeah. You won't know.
Oh, we gonna find out. Because everything is linked to a fucking email.
Yeah.
And that email, that's how they getting paid. So that email is going to either PayPal or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And all you gotta do is subpoena the records. And we will find you. And I don't give a fuck if you're my friend or not. I'm getting my fucking
How many
money.
friends you got?
You got
Yeah, a lot of friends.
So-called friends?
I'm just saying.
It's so-called friends. You know how they are.
Fair weather friends.
Yeah, they smile in your face
Yeah.
and try to do shit behind. But I'm the wrong fucking person to fuck with like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I got a temper. You know? I just hope I don't snap. And then you really might have to bail me. Well, you said you wasn't going to bail me out. But, yeah, so I'm going to let the lawyer, my new friend, he Filipino.
Oh, is it?
Bruh, he had a stroke. But before he had the stroke, this nigga had muscles, dude.
Yeah.
That nigga was bodybuilder.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, but it look like things about to pick up around here. Yeah.
Get down.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Man, you are lucky. But you got a personality
That what he said.
that make people like it.
That what he was saying. He said, Kenny, man, you got a good personality, man. I see why you on TV.
Yeah.
I'm like, all I'm doing is being myself. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, have I been the same way since you know me?
Let's see.
Besides my hairline?
That's right. I was going to think about the hairline.
Have I changed in any way?
You lost some weight.
I'm talking about
You
personality.
was a fat fuck when you first came out of here. Boy, I was a big boy.
The food. California ruined my sexy physique.
Yeah. No, that wasn't California. That when you first came out of
I
here,
know
brother.
that. I felt so fucking out of place, bro. I'm serious.
Did I have to buy 2 plane tickets for your fat ass?
Damn near, because the person next to me was they motherfucker eating a sandwich and I was like this.
Looking at
Like,
it.
bro, I will fuck you up in the seat right there for that sandwich.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, do y'all have some extra fucking cookies back there? But yeah, I felt really out of place, bro. Couldn't get no girl, couldn't do nothing.
You tried.
I was hiding behind the phone, tried my best doing it.
Yeah. I like to have the. You say you like oral sex, but I like to get some of that.
That lady,
What color are you?
yeah, she said, what's your nationality? I said, nationality? I'm black, click. That motherfucker hung that phone
Not
up.
nationality.
She asked me
The
what's
race.
Yeah,
Nationality American.
that was she asked me what's my nationality.
Yeah, nationality American.
And when I told her I was black, that motherfucker hung the phone up, but I called her ass back in a different voice.
Hello.
How you doing?
Lily. Are you the same guy?
Yeah, she said, are you the same guy that said, no, I ain't, man. how much? I remember that Asian lady, dude. That lady. I asked her how much for a blowjob. She said, well, her mama was talking to her. She said, I'm trying to make a deal. Shut up, mother. Shut up, mother. Said, right. She told me $35. I said, well, I ain't gonna take me but about 5 fucking minutes. How about 50? That bitch hung the phone up. I was trying to negotiate. But fuck, bro, that shit. Yeah, I was big, bro, and I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I felt really uncomfortable. And then after that surgery, they showed the surgery, I dropped a lot of weight then.
Yeah.
Dropped a lot.
Then when you almost died.
Yeah. That
That's
one
even
meal
more.
a day. Yeah. I was out of work for what, 3 months, huh?
Yeah.
That one meal a day your daddy would give me. Your mama used to make him walk up the steps. He used to be pissed off with that place. All I could hear walking up there, I ain't gonna keep doing this fucking shit for this black brother. Hey, bro, that dude used to bring me that plate. Here, you one on him, bitch. He called me all kind of thing. Hey, I know he loved me though, cause he wouldn't walk up them damn steps, bro.
Yeah.
But that one meal, and I used to drink up all your cold water when you was at work and filling that empty sports bottles back up.
Yeah.
I said, let me fill them up before he come back. It should be cold in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I drank all them motherfuckers, but it was one meal a day, drinking a lot of water, and that's how I was losing all that fucking weight.
Yeah. And you almost died.
Yeah, asthma shit. But yeah, bro, being big to me, I think it's sexy. You know, I like being with me. I don't care. Fuck it. But
Why you lose weight then? I mean, you can
I
be,
ain't
you
having
can
fucking
just,
trouble.
you go take all them candy bars in there right now and get big again.
But I'm at the age now. I take them fucking candy bars. I be sticking my fucking self in the finger, checking for sure. My body don't work like that no more. My body, I can't. I'm depressed about that shit. I mean, I get full off of one hamburger now, bro.
One big hamburger?
One fucking like a double quarter pound.
That's a big bird.
That's a little bit of that shit. Wrong all the bitch.
It's still a half a pound of beef.
That what you think? Filled up with what? What is in that beef? Because my body won't digest it. And you see what happened to you. What happened to you when you eat a double quarter pound?
Goes right through me.
You be ready for the fucking Olympics.
I'm gonna have a toilet. I go to the toilet 30 minutes.
You eat.
30 minutes or less.
You should eat it while you're on the toilet so you want to go.
30 minutes or less. I swear, brother, I can time it.
I love McDonald's, but I don't know.
That's why I stopped eating that. That's why I eat the chicken McNuggets or chicken whatever chicken thing. Sometimes they are the chicken McNuggets. I get the chicken strips.
Yeah, you like that? I don't like them little chicken strips.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. My body, I guess I turn 54 next week. I just hope my digestive system don't forgive me, because I know my liver probably tired. Probably tired of digesting.
Man, you don't drink. You're not a drinker.
No, I'm not like that. No.
Yeah.
I'm like lightheaded. You remember how you used to be when you used to drink? You sip it and you fucked up. That's the way I am now.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah. You was just a Tangeray man.
Yeah, I can't even do that shit. My inside stuff burning.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
man.
the fuck? What is going on? This is
Just
happening.
getting old, yeah.
My body is forsaking me. I don't know, bro. I don't know how these people do it, bro, when they get old like that. I try to eat the oatmeal. It worked, but it don't fill me up.
Right.
I guess I gotta stop eating to be
Put
full.
some strawberries or something like that.
I get the McDonald's one with the raisins and the apples in it. You ever had it? Try it, bro. I bet you like
We
it.
got tons of fucking blood.
I know, but I'm just saying, it ain't nothing but $2 or something.
It's too much for my blood.
For real.
$2?
What happened? If that motherfucker was $10, you'd say, okay, I'll get it.
I don't like oatmeal that much.
You don't? But you just said you had a whole...
Yeah, for Granny and Angie.
Oh.
Because they said that they have to eat it. Right?
They got to eat it?
They have to eat it, yeah. Both of them, they're diabetic.
Both of them? Oh, I ain't know both of them were. I like Granny, man. Granny good people, bro.
Yeah. She's out of here.
Wow, she
Gone.
took care of her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Cool. She
Keep on
took
telling
all
me-
that stuff with her?
She keep on telling me that's not her boyfriend.
Shit, you wouldn't go halfway across the country for a friend.
That's what I told her. I said, not only that, you left early.
She left early?
Yeah, because you're supposed to leave, she wasn't supposed to leave until the 19th.
Of this month?
Mm.
Wow. No more grits. Unless I make it.
I went to Costco and bought the 15. You want 50? You want 5 pounds of grits?
Shit, I got grits at the house. But yeah, I take the grits. I love me some grits.
Yeah, because Costco, 3 big bags, right?
Mm-hmm.
$6.99.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get that Costco membership.
Business center.
Business center.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just hope all this shit works out, bro, where everybody could just be on the same page.
They're
But I
not
know-
allowing it, though.
What's the
They're
word
not-
you said? Ain't no utopia?
There's no utopia, and because these people are thinking that they got all this power now, they're not allowing any dissension, meaning that anybody that disagrees with them are automatically the enemy. And it's not the case. It's just a disagreement. It's not an enemy type of thing. That's what you are in this country. You can disagree and still be friends, but they're not even allowing that.
I just, oh man.
The lady who was on Riverdale, who's the newest cast member on Riverdale, she says, and just what? I'm the least paid person on there. You're also the newest person on there. You think you're worth what the people who've been on the 2 previous seasons on there? What? Damn.
What color is she?
Black chick.
Or yeah, you gotta work your way up to that shit, man.
Right.
That's the way the TV business is.
Now, also Gabrielle Union, right? When they did that, they said they was going to do an investigation, right? And she said, "Okay, no problem." She said, "I'll agree with whatever they say on the investigation." The investigation came back, said, "We don't see anything like that you stated."
That was on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's suing them, right? Because she didn't like what you can't have a disagreement. So you said that you would support the doggone investigation, and now you're suing them. And then she brought up what was the girl, Julianne Howe, right? Because she won Halloween. She wanted to be Crazy Eyes. You know who Crazy Eyes is? From Orange is the New Black.
Mm-hmm.
It was not blackface. She had like a caramel color or something like that, right? And that was her favorite character. You can't even, right? So you put her in there with me, and that was a discriminatory action that hurt my feelings. Now I was looking at something else. Who was it? Oh, I think it was on Glee, the girl Leah Michelle, who I always liked. But but it sounded like they sound like that she was just a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just she was a bitch to everybody.
Oh.
Right? You had racial microaggressions against me. Because you said this, you said this, you said this, you said this. It sounded like to me that she was just a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Not racist, because everybody came out, supported her, and said she did the same thing to me.
Mm.
White people, black people, whatever. They said she's a bitch.
What color
How's
is
it?
she?
The girl was black.
Oh. Yeah, she reminded me of that girl that Republican girl, black girl. What's her name?
Candace Owens?
No, the other one. The one that played More Money with Damon Wayans.
Oh, Stacey Dash. Oh,
Yeah.
Stacey Dash. I don't like her.
You don't like her?
I love that woman. Ooh, she's a body.
I gotta get you some glasses.
That girl, good. She's 50. She's your age. Girl looks good.
She 29?
Yeah. That girl looks good for her age. I mean, she ain't got an ounce of fat on that chick.
No?
Man. Hey.
So, you bought some cupcakes for Cheryl tomorrow? Saying happy birthday? Because she in this house.
Oh, yeah. I smell her right now.
That's good. Happy birthday, Cheryl.
I drove, because I've been looking at these ghost series, right, on YouTube, and they say a lot of times when you take a picture in the mirror, sometimes you can see them in the background. So I just kept on taking pictures in the background.
You want to see it?
I want to see it, yeah. And I got that camera. I keep on looking at that
No,
camera.
you showed me last week the sun flying in there.
Yeah. So I investigate my stuff, brother. I be going.
You take your time and go through it?
Yeah.
That's the only thing you found so far?
So far. Yeah. But, yeah. I miss her, man, I tell you. It's,
She was fighting that cancer for a long time,
Yeah, yeah. Go, go away, come back. Just it wasn't the ending I thought, because sometimes people beat it, right?
Yeah.
And I kept on thinking about Jerome, because I told you Jerome, was instantly in hospice, and he got out of it.
The tax man?
Yeah. When mom, you don't remember this, but you remember that time my mother trusted some woman to do her taxes, and the lady left her at the IRS?
Yeah.
Right before she died? Right? Jerome was dying.
And came and helped her?
I brought it to him because he was in hospice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he took care of it. For free.
How long you been knowing Jerome?
Shit, since I started, I met Robert Jacob.
At TRW?
Yeah, they went to school together.
So, all that time.
You used to go there with me. He was on Imperial.
Hawthorne, huh?
Imperial Highway. Go there by the airport?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been knowing that dude all that
Mm-hmm.
time. Man. And that dude that always, he said, Ken, man, I watch you on that TV, bro. Man, you make me laugh, bro. You really make me laugh. Like,
Jerome's a good person.
Yeah.
I told him after that happened with my mom, I said, if you don't have no other customer, you'll always have me. Because he did that for free.
He did?
He did that for free. Did it for my mom. I'll never forget that.
Jerome good, bro.
Yeah. So and I send him people all the time. I said, oh, sure, our family go to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know how I found out about him?
Mm.
Through the Mexican friend.
Really?
Yeah. All that
You used to
time.
go there with me.
I ain't gonna lie, back then, dude, I ain't never did my taxes.
Yeah.
I ain't never.
But you went there for
I know, with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never did no fucking taxes.
Yeah. Jerome, that was good. It was good. Yeah, he helped my mom, and I'll never forget that. And like I said, when that happened, I hadn't heard from him in a while, right? It was like the next year. And then he came back and said, I thought he had died, right? Nobody ever told me anything. But yeah, I got a thing in the mail saying, tax season coming around. Jerome May.
Man.
I said, huh? I told him I came in, I said, I was so happy that you made it, brother.
Cause you used to look forward to getting your taxes now.
Yeah.
I said, man, I gotta go get my taxes now. I'm about to get some money.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's small world, bro. Small world. I said, bro, you know you've been doing my cousin taxes for him. He said, who's your cousin? I said, Dimitri King. No shit. I said, yeah, his mom and my mom, they sisters. For real? I said, yeah. Yeah, bro. You go, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
I remember, who was that? When Cheryl got married the first time. Who's the? Who's the little skinny girl went there with
Sharice?
Sharice.
How the fuck I do that?
Yeah. Sharice was going to the wedding. I was at her house. I told her, I said, you say hi to my sister for me. Right? So, and I was telling her, I said, because my sister's going. And she said, you should come. I said, I ain't going to that girl's wedding because I'll sit up there and stand up and say something.
Jonna went to the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Because her and Jonna were close. That's how you met her, huh?
Yeah, my high school.
Yeah.
So you remember Chuck?
Mm-hmm.
Chuck's daughter,
Chuck
Tanya.
was the preacher.
Yeah, Tanya.
Yeah.
You remember Tanya liked me.
I remember Big Tanya. She was kind of tall.
Yeah, Tanya liked me. But anyway, so when they went to the wedding, to the wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sharice introduced herself to Jonna, and then Tanya came up to Jonna because they worked together, right? And Tanya used to babysit Jonna's kids.
For real?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's some shit.
That's some small world shit there, man.
Yeah, that was
All
like,
that time.
Yeah.
It's just a circle.
Yeah, just a circle. Yeah. That just tripped me out. She said, oh, yeah? I said, yeah. I said, oh, Tanya was crazy about me. I never forget that, boy. Tanya was married, but she was, because, what was that, Robert's friend, he was always telling me, he said, man, that girl, she's fucking nuts about you because he used to mess with her. He said, that girl,
Robert Jacob?
not him, his friend.
Hey, bro, Robert Jacob, you ever heard from him?
Jacob, man, when I got married to Cheryl, I told you. Went to a restaurant. I took Vanessa to a restaurant, and Jacob was there. And Jacob said, this is exactly what he said. He says, I was going to marry her.
Cheryl?
Yeah. And I said, why didn't you?
And that was it?
And yeah, he said, well, I hadn't gotten around to divorcing my wife yet. And the thing about it is that before we got married, him and Cheryl still went out to lunch like every other week or something like that, right? Once we got married,
It's over.
she didn't hear a word from him for the rest of her life.
Hey, because when I met him, he had braces.
Oh, he been mad.
I know, but he had a black Maximum or some shit.
He had a Z.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black.
280Z. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember he had glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember him.
yeah. Yeah, they're half Japanese, half black.
Yeah,
He had some beautiful sisters.
I remember him over there at TRW. That was a good click, bro.
He's still there.
That was a good click, bro.
That Northern.
That TRW family,
Yeah.
dude, from Jim Pickett, from fucking
Jimmy the Pickett.
what was the secretary before Giovanni?
Before Giovanni?
Yeah, it was a white lady. Or after Giovanni?
After Giovanni. You talking about Rick's secretary?
Yeah.
Janice?
Yeah, I think it was Janice.
Yeah.
She was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Giovanni was Gary's secretary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he had Gwen. Damn, bro, there's a lot of people in there. What's the lady that used to make us enchiladas? The black lady? She worked close with Cheryl.
Yeah.
You used to go get the pans at fucking enchiladas.
Yeah.
They were good. I mean, you used to be like, all right, there's 12 in that motherfucker. And you thought I wasn't paying attention when they were 15. I'm like, hold on. You talk about you sick for you. I'm like, hold on, bro. I know there's 15 in that motherfucker, man.
Diane.
Yeah, Diane.
Mm-hmm.
Diane
lives on 107th and Avalon.
That's where that one party was at her house. That's what me.
But that was over where Damon lives at now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The same complex?
It's in that same
that
area.
area,
Yeah, same area. Like across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember she was on that side of the street. Like, if we were going, she was on this side.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And when Patricia was living over there, she was on that same street.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm way back here, bro. And I could see my motherfucking mustache way back here. That bitch smiling in the camera. Everybody, my mustache got a mind of his own. Look at that bitch. Look like I'm a fucking Isaac Hayes around this shit. Shaft. What the Shaft? Shaft. You damn right. That shit is beautiful, huh? That bitch shine.
Black.
That motherfucker pitch black.
Black at night.
I remember I died right before episode of Barry Strikes Back.
Yeah.
That Carl called me and said, bruh, whatever you did to that mustache, that nigga is breathing on your face. But shit, he said, bruh, shave that motherfucker. I said, bruh, I tried. He talked shit to me while I got the clip. Don't do it, you motherfucker. But yeah, bro. That click over there, TRW, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I seen a picture of Gio on Instagram. Where she had a little like a
ponytail.
No, she had a little pop puff thing right there. But the shoulder gray, fine shoulder gray. She's looking at that shoulder gray. That girl ain't aged a bit. She had a little gray, but damn, she still look the same fucking way.
That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Giovanni. Who else she had there?
Tanya, Vanessa.
Tanya.
Tanya, what you just talking about?
Oh, I thought it was another Tanya. Vanessa, Tanya,
Michelle.
yeah, Michelle, she was the star.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle was the star of that area. She was the head of electrical, right?
Lynn.
Who?
Lynn.
That was the white girl.
Yeah, white girl blind. That's
With the red hair, huh?
She's blind. Well, maybe a strawberry blind.
Yeah, because we went to a Christmas party one time.
Yeah.
And y'all were talking about my clothes and shit. Talking about look like Shabba-Doo or some bullshit. Remember the little MC Hammer pad?
Yeah.
You can't touch this.
Oh.
Your dad said, man, if I was you, I'd go change this shit looking like a black genie. Like, what kind of shit is this, bro?
Boy.
Yeah, you had Corliss. You had, what was the lady that ate on the Tostitos and the false teeth came out?
False teeth.
Yeah, you remember we went to a restaurant over there by the pier? Gaffons.
Oh, Griffon.
She bit on that tortilla, that's where the teeth come out of my teeth. Oh, no, this is hard shit. Ooh, somebody.
Mine was fine.
Yeah,
Just
everybody.
had bad. Yeah, just didn't have no teeth in them.
DJ, yeah, DJ,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Kim Sig, bro, man, all them people, bro.
Used to go to Bentley's every Friday.
Every Friday, everybody used to go over there
That was payday.
because that job wasn't that stressful. Everybody was doing their thing, but everybody looking to Friday.
Yeah.
Go to that place and just dance there. I wasn't working there at that time, but I said my fat ass gonna get up there jiggle on that shit. But I was too shy to get on the floor.
How long it took you to get a job? It wasn't that long.
Nah, you the one sent for me to come working
Yeah.
there. I think I was out of a job for about a month.
Yeah.
And I bet you were glad then, because then when you getting them fucking phone bills, you like, this motherfucker.
Yeah. Mama.
I
I'm
call,
homesick.
I swear to God, I call my mama like every day.
I'm homesick.
But back then, the phone, when they call you too, the phone.
No, they didn't charge you.
They didn't charge you when they call you? It was me calling all the time?
$1,380. Never get that. 1 month about phone bill.
It wouldn't have probably been like that. I think that was 2 because I remember 1 month
No.
I used to wait to see.
Oh, that's right. You told me you were hiding the bill.
He said, where the phone bill? I said, man, that bitch was way in fucking Huntington Beach. So fucking wet. I put that bitch in the garbage can wheel. I drove that fucking car far, bro.
Oh, you told me that.
And I didn't even know how to get back home, bro. I was
Oh,
running
my
out of gas. I was like, Lord, how the fuck I'm gonna get home? They ain't had no GPS back then. Like, oh, bro, how the fuck? I said, man, I gotta hide these phone bills, bro. I don't know what told me to go way
You
to
know it's
100.
against the law to open up somebody else's mail, man.
But shit, my all the evidence was with me. Fuck, all you gonna see is New Orleans. And you go, Kenneth, what kind of fucking shit is this?
I know you call your mama, man.
Shit, bro, not that many times.
Yeah.
But, man, then you unplug the phone. I was on the floor just like talking to myself. The phone wasn't even plugged in. I was talking here with a whole conversation. You looked around the corner like, this nigga losing his fucking mind. You gotta get the fuck.
Yeah.
I was on that floor with the fucking 3,900 family members.
Yeah.
Laying out there like, get the fuck off me. The fuck? All them fucking ants was like, nigga, hold on, you's a visitor. The fucking ants told me to push over on the floor. And I remember your cousin, she had her boyfriend laying on the couch with her while I'm laying right there. They was doing the nasty right there, bro. And I looked, and I was honing in the motherfucker. I raised my head up. Like, what the fuck? I can't get no. I'm laying right here on the floor, can't get nothing. And that nigga tearing our ass up. She like, oh.
You ended up messing with her sister, though.
Well, it was a big night. Talk to y'all later. It was at the 5:58, and then you know you can't go over an hour on that other thing.
On the other thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna post it on the other thing.
Oh, okay.
Kumbaya, America. We're gonna end that topic right there.
All right.
He's about to incriminate somebody. Love y'all. Stay peace. All lives matter. Kumbaya. I did it right?
You did it right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Sorry.